Donkey! Donkey Kong.
Hang on, audio is crusty again. It's weird, I set the buffer so- wow! Man, Project 64 is a weird one. You just go into the menu and it just resets the audio. That's crazy. There he is, chat. Is he looking thick? Is this- wait a minute, is widescreen enabled? He's looking kind of thick. Let me check. Hang on a second. I wonder if widescreen... I wonder if widescreen, like, de-enables. I know the cropping is off. Don't call my stream croppy. It's a challenge. It's a croppy challenge. Alright. I have to do that every time. Yeah, this is kind of just what you have to do to get the widescreen Kong experience, chat. I think it's kind of worth it. Did you figure out how to make it so it won't skip cutscenes automatically? That I don't believe is part of the options here, so I don't think I can change that. And of course, the audio's crusty. That's phenomenal. What's your favorite tech issue? Usually audio. I'm sorry about the crusty audio, chat. I don't know how to fix that. You know, I might. Let me try one more thing. Let me try a plugin. MVG was talking about how, like, we need to, like, get rid of plugins for the N64. Because it gets really, like, we shouldn't have to deal with that in the year of our Lord. Well, it just kind of works now. Alright, well, now we can continue. So, I think we were gonna do the boss. Where is this guy? No. We were gonna do the boss here. Actually, that's right, we got the famous Donkey Kong pull lever move, so that's the best move. The iconic Donkey Kong pull lever move. You know what? This motherfucker still doesn't have a gun. I gotta get him a gun. I don't think he has an instrument either, right? It is kind of amazing how many things in this game are just... like, get the move so that it can activate a switch, and then you get banana. Now, in retrospect, it's more of that than I expected. That's why the rando rules. The rando seems to help a lot, and being able to switch Kongs on the fly is very good. Like I said, it actually made me want to play this whole game again. But, we need to get a gun We need Kongs with guns. Kleptomania slop, like I said. Is that what you said? Who are you? Chat... Oh, chat member. Of course I know who you are. You're chat member. You know what? Okay, Kleptomania slop is cool, but you know what? Klepto slop has a better ring to it. I think it just sounds nice. Klepto slop. Yeah. Wait, can you lift that stuff? Yeah, you can. No! The good news is we're collecting bananas at a very good rate. Meaning, I'm not 100%ing this game. God, no. So some of the levels that I don't like, we can kind of rush through a bit. Even though I did see a video where the dude 100% of the game in like... Oh god, what was it? It wasn't that long. It was like, I think, 14 hours. Which, I mean, when you think about the original length of this game, that's pretty fucking good. You do need those banana medals, Vinny. Did I not get banana medal? Let's check in here. Within these halls, there are many collectibles. And the reason for that is that, in a weird way, the way this game wanted... The way this game wanted to function, or wanted the player to go through it, was... switch to a character in one of those barrels, go through the level, then get another character, and go through the level entirely another time as another character. The problem with that is that sometimes you miss stuff, and then you end up like... You know, you're like, okay, I gotta go back there for later. And that sucks. I'd rather just go through the level one time with all the characters and just constantly collect stuff as opposed to have a content void. I'm gonna call it a content void. What I mean by that is, you're going through the level, there's just a big empty space because you spent all your time with 4 other characters doing all the stuff. So it's just like, just extreme backtracking. Oh. Well, what we want to do is I think we want to go to Cranky, yeah. This game is basically all bloat. The scrote has bloated. That's true. Well, I don't think it's like, bloat is not the right word for it entirely. I think it's, it is, but there's, playing it like this makes me realize that there's actually, like, a lot of really good stuff in this game. It was just paced all fucked up, and now the change anywhere thing, like, actually fixes that. So, I think that might be different than bloat. I'm not sure. DK64 needed a minigame where you put the lime in the coconut. Oh, and then you mix it. Oh god. No, go. Easy banana. I think we're good here for now, unless I need more bananas, I can come back. It's funny because even though I actually am enjoying this playthrough, and it's like a good way to just chill out, just collect some stuff, turn your brain off a little bit, I feel like half of me playing this game has been just complaining about it. I mean, I think it's valid complaints, it's just... There's just so much here that I like, that I like revisiting. A lot of it's nostalgia, but nostalgia can carry you only so far. The rest of it is shooting pineapples at balloons. That and just like fun monkey noises. So chat, I'm gonna make a movie about my life, a biopic, and I'm going to, instead of playing myself or hiring an actor, I'm gonna get a CG monkey to play me. And then the movie will bomb. Someone said you complain about everything you play. Yo, you're watching the stream, so you must love it. You're giving me, like, positive reinforcement that you want more complaints. What the fuck? They just said, I do, daddy. Okay, goodbye, chat member. I'm not gonna ban you, I'm just not gonna read your filth anymore. I'd like to think, chat, it's not complaining, it's constructive criticism. Because what I'm trying to say is I can make games better. Oh my god. I forgot how to... How do you do Lanky's dumbass move? My coding is phenomenal. That's right, I programmed Minecraft Steve.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Bonus! Oh boy, here we go. Where... I was just playing around, chat. Vinny, I showed someone one of your clips and they said they had no idea, no clue who you were, proceeded to say they were uncultured. I think they're probably normal if they don't know who I am. I'm gonna tell you a secret, chat member. Most people don't know who I am. It's actually true. It's true. Vinny, I showed my family your clips and I haven't heard from them since. Well, it makes the holidays easier. think I'm probably going a very, very wrong way. Yeah, there's got to be an easier way to do this. It's like a warp, right? Ah, man, come on, get up faster, man. Oh, man, is there really no warp up here? Ugh, accidentally entered a Kong barrel. Vinny, my biggest question I have is that will you ever do a full playthrough of Kingdom Hearts? I'm gonna give you the answer right now. The answer is, without a doubt, no. I didn't grow up with it, I don't have nostalgia for it. And, I guarantee you I will piss you off if I play that game on stream. Because I'm going to laugh a lot. And I'm not gonna take it seriously. So it's just, some games are just better off that I don't stream. It's one of my famous complaint streams. I mean, I've been told this is what the people want.
Welcome to bonus stage.
We wouldn't expect you to take it seriously. You don't speak for the entire Kingdom Hearts fan community. I promise you. Uh-oh. I had one job.
Welcome to bonus stage.
It's okay, there's like 4 Donkey Kong 64 fans in the world, so if I make a little bit of fun of it, they're okay with that. So, actually I was gonna mention, I have an interesting kind of connotation. Oh, welcome to... Joel is one of the 4. I actually have an interesting kind of memory for Donkey Kong 64. Around the time this game came out, I was watching a lot of Whose Line Is It Anyway? Because they were just showing tons of reruns on Comedy Central. And then they were also,
Welcome to bonus
and then there were new
stage.
ones too happening, of like the classic era, if you want to call it that. But I was watching the British ones, and I was watching the ones that are newer, and it made me want to do improv. And I'm not gonna say that had, like, an influence, but it might have, maybe a little bit. But I associate this game with that, because it was at the time, And I heard, yeah, Tony Slattery just passed away, and he was one of the best of the British version of Whose Line. And I watched a lot of those, so yeah, he was great. So rest in peace, Tony Slattery. But did I glitch the music off? Chad, I'm really having a hard time with this one. The music is gone again. I just really needed to focus, because I was not getting that for a little while there, but I had to really pay attention. Chunky! Oh! He's got his own, like... He's got his own, like, chunk music. Just causing a ruckus with this guy. Okay, so we got the gun. Do I have to go to any other level now to get any other stuff? Instrument. Where's that, on World 2? I gotta go to Candy Kong. Someone said, wait, get 5 more bananas. It's too late now. Match the what? Match the symbols and put the jugs on the podiums with Chunky near the start. Oh, we're gonna go see Jugs, alright. Look at him, like, gormlessly walking. Stop making fun of him. Okay, sorry, he's... I'm kidding. Sorry, I just kind of reverted back to Donkey Kong Country 3 for a minute. It's fine, he's good. He's great. We're gonna put the jugs on the podium. This is what Christ would want, chat. This is such a rare puzzle. I mean, it's just video game in general, but it's like... Why are they spinning? They respawn, don't they? The bees. Wow. Press the wrong button. Me not know my own strength!
Yeah, no, make a thin little platform for the big guy to run around on. And then have, like, the bees spawn from the ground. Yeah!
Oh, you're a genius, Clive! You're a genius! I feel like someone that speaks like that probably wouldn't be named Clive. What's a very British name? Like something that's like so British that like a chav would have the name. Ringo. Someone just said Ringo. Alright, Nigel. Okay. Neogel. Ricky. Blarnold. Oliver. Prometheus. What? Gaz. Oh, Gaz is a good one. Gaz or Baz no bunga. Alright, anyway, this is what Granny Kong meant by jugs. It's a fun trope. He's like big and strong and everything, but he still plays a triangle. Is there something wrong with playing the triangle? No. Not inherently. It's a little limited of an instrument. Like, you kind of really, you know, fit a very specific purpose. Like, right here. Someone just said, you just can't play it right. I can't play it at all, so right or wrong. It takes a lot of muscle strength. There are instruments that seem kind of easy to play that aren't, and... You know what's fun? When you go to record a tambourine track, and in the moment you're like, I think I did pretty good, and then you listen back to it and you're just completely off. That's my favorite. And it's like there's only like one measure that's usable. Hams and shakers are a nightmare gaslight instrument. That's one for the history books. They are a gaslight instrument. It's true though. I mean, you play them and you're like, I got this shit. Oh, I did great. And then you listen back and it's like, well, we could loop it. And no, I didn't do that today, but I've done it before. And shaker as well. It's funny because Joe found beans outside of his house from the tree. Like there's like a bean, like crusty bean pods. No, does anyone know what I'm talking about? And we used those on some songs. And he's had them in the studio for a long time, and they're just like rotten bean pods. They're like tree bean pods that are rotten. Huh. In my quest to avoid any and all things DK Barrel, I seem to have gotten Chunky Kong killed. There are many leading causes of Chunky Kong deaths. God almighty. The amount of times I watch you kill an enemy and walk by health it dropped is slightly maddening. Wait a minute, so the streamer can't complain, but the audience can. I see. I think I just really kind of wanted to do the boss battle in here. Thoughts about DK64 music versus Kong Country 1, 2, and 3. Different styles. Both really good in different ways. Vinny, what the fuck was that? What? cursed emote. Oh. I don't know, man. I mean, it's hard because the styles are pretty different. Kirkhope is more whimsical, and David Wise, and I forget the other composer he worked with. If anyone could give me that name, that would be helpful. Evelyn Fisher, thank you. Fantastic. Isn't she the voice of Joanna Dark, by the way? Or no? She is. That's so fucking cool. But yeah, no, they're great. Great soundtracks. 1, 2, and 3. Well, mainly 1 and 2. 3's okay. And then, you know, this is just very catchy, whimsical, fun music. Shit. Come on! Explode! Not me! Oh no, the shame of being beaten by a monkey. I'll let you have this prize if you promise not to mention this to the other cars. Monk. They should do a Donkey Kong biopic, but instead of it being played by a CG monkey, they should have it played by a human. Seth Rogen? like, you know, we were just, like, in the trees, and we were smoking a little bit of the banana juice, and we were just monkeying around in there, and then we got arrested. Oh! That voice, I think, actually causes the veins in my forehead to pop. Oh yeah, oh right, yes. Right, you can't use guns. This reminds me of that Star Trek Voyager episode where the Rock was fighting the crew members. In these combat sections, you don't even have the charge. Oh wait, yes you do. Hell yeah. Well played! I got a little further in Dragon Quest today, for anyone who's been following that, and, a whole new chunk of game just opened up, and I was like, hello, Final Fantasy IV. The other 3 remake. Any more cats? I actually did find another catsuit. I'm not even kidding, I found another catsuit. But I also have armor that's, better than the catsuits now. And I found out, yeah, I found out that's actually the world from Dragon Quest, 1. It's really good. I mean, I'm really enjoying the game. Hello, it's me, Chunky Kong. Hello, Donkey Kong. It's me, Satan, and you shall die! Nice. I have no recollection of these enemies. What the fuck? Oh, okay, we're doing a thing. Just rare being wacky. Optimal count strats. One of them's bound to hit, right? Worth it. It's a kaiju battle. Okay, okay. Chunky! Burp noises for no fucking reason whatsoever. That's shit. I'm learning it wasn't worth it to get those bananas. I just got here, what's he fighting exactly? Toys. Literally a toy golem. Yeah, that move charges up too fucking slowly. Why use it? Well, it's very powerful. Never mind. No, don't do that! What are you doing? I tried to pull out my gun. There's no gun when you're big. It really is just burp stink move. Wait, is this really the fight? You just hit it until it dies? There's nothing else going on here? I mean, it's just a mini-boss, so I understand. It doesn't need to be the most complex fight. But for a minute, I wasn't even sure if any of my moves were effective. Switch Kong's mid-primate punch for a funny sound. That's pretty great. All these years, chat. All these years that I've had Donkey Kong 64, I've never known that there was more to that grunt. That's pretty good. Alright, we gotta, I wanna just do the boss fight. All of these rooms are like little fun challenge rooms. There's a boss portal around here somewhere. Oh, you can bet these balloons get even more annoying to pop. Oh, yeah. Ah!
This puzzle is the best. Each number corresponds to number. Ah, Homer! I'm trying to crash into this wall!
I guess it really 1, 3, 4, 2. I think it's just find the right one, right? Does it upset you can't do a good Homer voice? Well, I can't skateboard either. Four, two, three, one. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice if I could do a good Homer voice, because so much of The Simpson is focused around him. He is the Simpson. So if I could do his voice, I could probably do lots of different bits. Homeboy was stuck in the wall there.
Oh, banana.
think I'm just gonna go for the boss now. We did that one already. A lot of babby puzzles here. I remember I did activate the power and I was gonna climb that little hill, but maybe I just don't want to be in this level anymore. Does Vinny know how to ride a bike? Yeah. Well, I was, when the weather is nice, I ride a bike. I have a bike that I ride. It's Cannondale. And it's good exercise. I don't do it as much as I should, but I like that. But when I was younger, and this was going back to when I was playing Donkey Kong 64 for the first time, I had like, oh god, what was it? A GT Dino Comp, I think was the name of the bike. Like the make and brand. And it had pegs on the back, and I could do tricks. And I busted my ass a lot. But I tried, and I did some tricks successfully. Roller skates? No. Can you repeat the name? GT is the name of the brand. Dino is the name of the type of bike. And then the subsection of bike was Comp, I think. C-O-M-P-E. Or C-O-M-P. Tell me, someone said, tell me you're not one of those asshole streamers who doesn't talk to chat. They've been here for 20 minutes, literally saying, stop talking about genitals. Like over and over again. Huh. You are, I want to study you in a lab, chat member. Call back to Joel's first message on your channel. I am supposed to remember that? What? What happens if you swap a Kong during a boss? You can't. I'm having a good time. I can't throw grenades. Oh, good. Sounds like Gruntilda. I see it now. Okay, this, I have so little recollection of the areas of this game, but Please don't. Please, please, please. What even happened? I mean, I get it now. Oh, you cock! Oh, what an annoying fight. We're gonna be hearing that a lot. And then it becomes a cat. So I guess this is one way to go about this. And while this is happening, you could just think about, like, lunch. You could think about your taxes. You could think about the wrong switch that you landed on because you were thinking about your taxes, or you were thinking about a movie from 1992, or The Muppets Treasure Island. I had one job, and I screwed it up. Back in my day, this was gaming. Oh, oops! I didn't realize I had run out of platform. Chat, this is the most pure definition of the genre, platforming. The other thing that's like a little bit maddening about this is that, yeah, you can't actually move the camera to find the buttons. You just have to stumble upon them, or be far enough away from them that the camera decides to show you them. I'm gonna be hearing woohoo wee in my sleep. But why cat noises? Okay.
Yeah, then the last phase is like invisible. You know what I mean? Yeah. You can't see him, but you know he's there.
Uh-oh. If I have to do this fight over again, I'm going to piss blood. Please! Chat, I was jumping as fast as I could. I was really, really working hard on jumping very quickly, and he just caught up to me, that son of a fucking... You can jump towards them. Really good time for me to check out that theory. Someone said go diagonal. Probably don't want to do that right now. The diagonal does work, but you have to be real careful.
No, like in this phase though, we don't highlight the buttons. You know, let them figure it out. Let them figure it out. Let them figure it out.
Oh! Guess we're just doing this now for a while.
Yeah, maybe we'll make the buttons invisible too this time, you know what I mean, Clive? Yeah. Yeah, guys. Yeah.
Wretched fight. I'm glad, thank God the buttons weren't invisible. You know what, Chef? For a moment, I was looking around for the heart, the piece of heart, the heart container to pick up. Just for a second there. Do I actually have to go in this dude's place of business?
Okay.
Rando does it. Okay, well, the problem is I don't know where the next world is. Gloomy Galleon. Yeah, where is that? Under the water of K. Rool's fortress. Yeah, normally they would show you these things. Well, in the rando, which is what I'm playing vanilla, but better. The whole thing here is that there's a lot of stuff designed for the randomizer, so it skips some cutscenes, which is kind of sad, actually, because it... Did I do that already? It means that it skips, some the cutscene when you're going into a level. Need upgrade, ass not strong enough. Come on, I haven't got all day. Yeah, Gloomy Galleon, I don't particularly recall being a favorite level of mine. Well, by now, you have all the cons unlocked. This level is one of the worst offenders for switching Kongs. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I can see the banana colors already. He swims very, very good. There are no upgrades in this level, at least. So we'll just collect some bananas, we'll kill a boss. You know what? On today's stream, I might be able to even do this. If I go quick... I don't know if I can get up there. Because I've got a ton of bananas already, golden bananas, so if I collect small banana... I think I could probably speed run my way through this a little bit. Oh yeah. Look at all these different things that they're trying to gate off. Good thing we needed to hit that switch to move the thing down about 8 feet. Whoa! Oh yeah, I am complaining again. Wow, once you notice that you're complaining about stuff, you tend to just kind of notice it. It's like it's happening a lot. And yet, I'm having a great time. Not that last boss. Wait a minute. Wait, is this... Do I like this game, even? I'm just so sick of the complaining. Really, I need to just... Now I'm complaining about complaining. Oh, that's too far. Chat member just validated me and said, I think the complaints are valid. Wait, what? And examples numerous. There you go. There's that. The chat member just said it's fine. Some really good noises. Pitched differently each time, too. So we're gonna wait for this to go all the way around again. Wait, you don't get a banana for that? There we go. There we go. Alright, it's time for some radical and cool Diddy Kong action. He's Poochie. He's the Poochie of the Donkey Kong series, even though he was there from almost... You know what? No, he wasn't there from the beginning. He was there 10 years later. He hasn't been seen recently, has he? No, I don't think he's been seen recently. I think he was in a movie theater. I don't know, he was watching something in a movie. There was some incident in a movie theater. I don't know what it was exactly. I'm sorry, what is happening here? What timer have I activated? And why? So there should be a monster here somewhere, right? I mean, I saw the monster, the fish monster. I just don't know where the fuck he is now. Time is running out. I haven't found him. It's in a different area altogether. Oh, come on. Alright, we'll do that later. At least Kongs don't need to breathe. Alright, good. I know where the boss is. Engard should be here somewhere. I think I need Engard to break those, those treasure chests. I feel like this... It's weird. This game came out at the time where I was young, but I was becoming an adult. By the time I finished the game, 10 years later, I was finally an adult. Some would beg to differ. I haven't ever become an adult. No, it didn't take 10 years, by the way. I pretty much... I would say maybe like a month or two just to 100% it. Which is, it may seem not a lot, but, you know, or not fast, but for me at the time, that was pretty fast. Can I really not pick those up? I wonder if at some point at Rare HQ they ask themselves,
is it too many collectibles? We've got like 8 different collectibles.
and someone else was like,
Yeah. Nah, there's plenty, but you know what we need more of? Boobies!
Can you believe it, Tiny? The reptiles have stolen my precious pearls and locked them inside a giant treasure chest. I know you're really busy, but please, try and get them back. We're not really doing anything else, so sure. Okay, now that is called the mermaid clip. And you actually save about 15 seconds if you do that. So the implication is that these pearls might be somewhat nearby. I don't know. We need more speedrunning tricks that actually lose time. Well, that was one of them. Nearby equals in this level. Nearby means somewhere on Donkey Kong Island, which also could mean the Donkey Kong arcade cabinet. I almost... yeah. It's just, you gotta go back to the arcade, and if you play the game another 5 times and complete 5 more levels, and then the collectible shows up in the arcade cabinet. It's fine. You would probably have a nice time playing and enjoy. No. Oh, thank you for the raid, 2DOS. Aren't you a rant? You make this, right? Or help make this? Am I correct? You helped make it. Okay, see, I'm learning. I'm remembering some names and stuff now. I appreciate the raid. Thank you. Do you hate this game as much as I do? By the way, I'm just wondering. I feel like even the... I'm kidding, by the way. Also love making people who hate this game play it. Here's the thing. They love the game. Okay. I do feel like a lot of people that love this game still have complaints about it. But it's such a weird one for me because, like I said, as many complaints as I have, I am going to finish this whole fucking game. It's just very nostalgic and kind of fun to collect stuff, and the monkeys are funny. It's also cool to use the animal pals in real life. Like in 3D, you know? Like, this is real life compared to the 2D antiquated Donkey Kong Country games on old hardware, 16-bit hardware. You know, now we're in the future. And now you can play in 3D. So, henceforth, this is more real life. It's more realistic. You can lower the water level, but only like a tiny bit. It's kind of weird. I still haven't really discovered the utility. Oh wait, that's Banjo-Kazooie, right?
Oh, banana dong.
I bet speedrunners love watching this.
Oh, banana dong.
Now, okay, picture this, but you have to go into the barrel. Luckily, the barrel is right next to the fucking building, but... What's it with every mascot platformer eventually getting a gun? DK, Crash, Jack, Mario Rabbids, if you count that. Guns are cool. I think I do have a reason. Which is, as gaming was changing and evolving and graphics were becoming better, there was and again, I might be just postulating incorrectly, so if I am, please stop me. But as that was happening, there were stigmas associated with gaming being for babies. And I feel like, you know, people that didn't want to be seen as, like, uncool and babies were buying stuff with guns in them, like really cool kill games and stuff. And I feel like just giving some of these characters a gun, even if it was just not Mario and Rabbids, because that's very different, but maybe it's to appeal to that a little bit. And yeah, this level I'm now seeing is extremely egregious for Kong. swapping. Like, holy shit. There's that balloon, but that's a different Kong instrument altogether. Naughty Dog Dev straight up said that Jak 2 had guns and vehicles because of GTA 3's popularity. Wait, is that this area? No, I don't think it is. Someone just said, what is wrong with this Kong? What do you mean, what is wrong with this Kong? I'm very confused right now. It's whatever. I just, you know what, I gotta unlock more warp spots, maybe? The ship is in a different area again. Yeah, do I currently have access to that area? You know what sucks about this? I usually really like pirate-themed stuff. And this is cool, like these coves, are, like it reminds me of the Goonies. Chat, the word goon has changed a lot over the years, alright? I just want to let you know. So I like this part of the level, and it also reminds me of, like, Jolly Roger Bay. Which is very good. That's a good connotation. Great noises. Someone said this game unsettles them. How? Donkey Kong 64 will break you. The unnerving verisimilitudeness of DK64. And that's when you notice that the areas don't quite make logical sense, and their liminalitude, well, it broke me. So So anyway... I like how those blueprints are now despawned. I love that that's just a viable way of dealing with them, and probably the most viable way. There are many problems in this game that can be solved with violence. Also, this level is the greatest case for the swap anywhere, or vanilla but better. It's actually insane how improved this all is.
Are they saying boo or boo earns?
I believe they're saying boo earns, sir. Someone said, Vinny, how does it feel? How does it know to feel that Switch 3 will likely be out while you're 50? I think that's life. It's true. But I also, here's what I'll say. I'm grateful that I got to grow up when I did with gaming, because the jump from 2D to 3D, from SNES to N64, from SNES to PlayStation, watching PC games go from Half-Life to Half-Life 2, and being the right age for Final Fantasy VII, for, you know, all of these amazing things, GTA 3 for the first time, and being just aware enough and old enough to really understand what was happening in the industry, I am so grateful for that. Because now, I'm pretty sure they're just, like, they're utilizing, like, 10 extra cores per console to utilize it for a little bit of extra titty sweat. And it's like, okay, that's cool and everything, but man, I got to see the industry really change and games become something magical. Alright, maybe titty sweat was the wrong example, because people are like, no, this is great! Please, more titty sweat! Titty sweat every day, baby! Another thing that I'm not going to go to right now. But I feel like the changes that we're seeing, the only thing that's really excited me, aside from just more great games, is VR. And even that hasn't been utilized properly, aside from, like, VR chat and, like, Half-Life Alyx and, you know, Boneworks for sure. There's a lot of great games for VR. I'm not going to deny that, but I feel like less developers are taking a risk with VR, and I don't think the headset tech is quite there yet. It's very stagnant right now, which is unfortunate. But I do think in another couple of years, I would love to see more lightweight VR options. I would love to see headsets that are, like, more standalone and lighter, and that get rid of the screen door effect. I know there's some better headsets since the Index, but for me the Index was the complete package, and I still don't really particularly want to buy an Apple product, you know, or whatever, you know, Facebook.
Meta, baby, Meta. Come on, buy these Meta headsets. You play Resident Evil.
It's like, no, I'm good with the Index. I only need that. But that also means that I'm going to be missing out on stuff. Regardless, I'm on a tangent that makes no goddamn sense. VR, the first time I started playing Half-Life Alyx and like super hot VR, it genuinely was like a moment where I was like, oh, this is a new thing that I'm gonna see turn into something amazing. And it kind of, yeah, just kind of stagnated. The other thing that I think has been cool in my life has been, you know, just in terms of like innovations, the Steam Deck. I mean, even the Switch to a large degree. But the Steam Deck, being able to play a game pretty much anywhere, and then the like cloud saving. The games look good. In my case, I use the Asus ROG, and then just, you know, going home and having your progress on the computer. Like, I actually, and even with the Switch, which was really cool, I had to, like, make progress separately in Risk of Rain 2, and other games like that, where it's like, okay, well, I just have a save file on this console and a save file on Steam. Risk of Rain twice. But now, just having the verisimilitude to just play on, like, they're not really portable, are they? I mean, they are, but you can't put them in your pocket like a Game Boy. They're just, you know, you can bring them with you more easily than a computer and a game console. So they're portable, for sure. Like, I mean, that's, you know, the definition of the word. They're just not convenient portable. So those are the things that are in terms of hardware. The Wii, I thought, was pretty amazing for its time because I got to point at the screen. I thought that was nice, and then it turned into cheap waggle gimmicks and arm-tired. But for a little while there, the Wii was like, it was a genuine thing. Gyro controls were definitely kind of a thing that were pretty amazing. But yeah, still, I mean, in my life, I don't think there's anything... I'm gonna say there was nothing quite the same as going from Mario World to Mario 64, and then playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time and seeing the cutscenes and really getting invested. That's just like... That's crazy. That was a crazy thing.
Welcome to bonus stage.
This is just in the game. So, like, for example, another thing too, the Switch 2, one of the rumored, however much any of these rumors are worth anymore, I don't give a shit. It's like, whatever. But we'll just have to wait until Thursday. But the supposed mouse technology, using a Joy-Con as a mouse. That's cool. It's convenient for some stuff. It's not really a game changer. But I'd rather them not lean into, like, gimmicks so heavily. Where it's like, just do what works and do it a little bit better. And I'm sure when they reveal the Switch 2, there's gonna be, like, a couple other things that are new and different and, like, you know, Miyamoto is famously obsessed with not releasing Star Fox or F-Zero until they have something new. For better or worse, in the case of Star Fox, but... But yeah, I think VR is going to go a long way, unless... I mean, there's like... You know, you could talk about like neural implants or something, but that seems kind of fucked. I don't know how I feel about that. Otherwise, like an actual, like, holodeck... I don't know how we can do a brain dance, yeah. I mean... All of this just to escape real life. Man. Holodeck so Riker can jack off. Less Riker and more Barkley. Mr. Broccoli.
Quark, your goon caves are malfunctioning again. Everyone has your face, Quark, like that time you were sexy. You were sexy, Quark, and I saw it, and I can't get the image out of my mind. Oh, what's wrong with little TNA, Odo? Stupid, sexy Quark.
So chat, most of this level is just swimming to locations that open up, it seems. Not most, but a good chunk of it. It's pretty bad, huh? Man. Well, I'm gonna just get the bananas that I need and get the fuck out of here, chat. Oh god, I remember this. Oh god. Didn't you have to do this with every Kong? Oh, I really didn't like this maze segment. Use the instrument. Get in here with every Kong. No thanks. At least you get a nice little, like a friend with a light. That's cool, I guess. Kong slop. Vinny, when I was like 7 or 8, I had a crush on Diddy. That's cool. There are some things you don't need to type in a Twitch chat. I feel really bad for the skeleton. I haven't seen this skeleton in like 25 years, chat. Man. It's got a jacket and everything. Jack? Jack Grackle, I believe his name is. Lieutenant Jack Grackle.
Oh.
I'm gonna just get some more bananas per Kong. Yeah, this level is actually pretty not fun. So we're gonna just quickly get out of here. I might even have the required amount for the boss right now. Like I said, I got a ton of bananas from previous levels. Why can only Lanky use guard? Some Kong banana down there. More stuff. Oh wait, I can get those. Oh, nice. There's an indicator. That's really cool. I didn't even... That's probably rando. Big hole there. I'm pleased to inform you all, chat, that we can actually go to the boss right now. And I'm going to. I'm just going to do one more thing. Just a little detour. Did he? Imagine if there were oxygen levels. That would be pretty bad. But I guess, Donkey Kong Country, you could swim with no oxygen or anything. Just like Mario World. So oxygen levels were kind of a thing that, I guess for the Mario series at least, was introduced in Mario 64. Otherwise, Mario was just content to, like, use his gills, which he hides in his overalls. Like Kevin Costner from Waterworld. I'm sure he's got him. I know he's got him. Ah. More musical energy. Vinny, I'm jealous you got to live through so much gaming history, though weirdly I was born like a year into the GameCube generation. Yeah. It's kind of wild. It's a weird feeling, but you know what, chat? Some of my favorite music was made before I was born, and I missed all that. And the usual line is like, oh man, I didn't get a chance to see insert band name here live. My generation sucks. And that was kind of a thing for... that was like something that you would talk about with people. Queen? Yeah, Queen would have been great. Cream would have been great to see live. Queen, Zeppelin, Beatle, Nirvana, Soundgarden, I miss them, sadly. Tom Petty, obviously. Only the good monkey who released me gets his... Which monkey released you? I guess... Huh? I think this is just a water level thing now, right? Floyd. I mean, I saw Gilmore recently, so I got to see that. I got to see The Wall. I mean, I've seen a lot of really great shows, but seeing Floyd in like the 70s would be great. But the point I was trying to make is, yes, I didn't live through rock history, which is my other main interest aside from games. Bowie, of course, yeah, all of these things would have been really nice, and I obviously am sad that I wasn't able to do that and experience that, but also being born when I was means that I get to look at all that music, listen to it easily. When I was younger, I would have to burn CDs or just spend $20, $25, $30, whatever. Now, though, it's like all this amazing music and history is just right there, and I can go on YouTube and literally watch any of these concerts that I was never able to growing up. So there's some benefits, and same for gaming. Like, when I was growing up with games, and I'm not even that old, really, believe it or not. You post your Kappas if you want, but there's people that were like, 20 when the NES was happening. And it was even tougher for them. But when I had the NES and only the NES before Super Nintendo came out, my whole thing was just playing Zelda over and over and over again, or playing Mario 3 or 2, and just rotating between the same games, and then playing games that were terrible, that I didn't know were terrible, and just trying for a little while and then giving up because the game actually was too hard and sucked. But now, I mean, you have all of gaming at your fingertips, and I do think that some games have aged better than others, but there's a lot of people I see making video essays about, like, Ocarina of Time or Link to the Past, and they're like, 20 years old, 22 years old, and I'm like, wait, you weren't even born? And I'm like, oh right, the Beatles is one of my favorite things. Who the fuck am I to complain about something like that's weird? Not even complain, but just to observe it. It's strange, because some of these things are, I think Ocarina of Time, which I've been in a bit of an Ocarina of Time mood lately, watching ZFG's runs. I think some things like that are pretty, yeah, sure, there's some mechanics that haven't aged perfectly, like this game. But some of these games, like Chrono Trigger, Ocarina of Time, Mario Galaxy, and that's more recent, Final Fantasy VI, you can play them at any time and still get something out of them. And I think that's really fucking cool. Someone said, crazy to think people exist all the time. There are people who will be born tonight who will end up thinking in 20 years Donkey Kong 64 is their favorite of all time. And since TikTok will be banned, they will post their discussion in 50 parts in 30-second increments on Schlipschlorp, which then will be banned and they'll have to find another platform. But I like how you call Galaxy recent when it's like 15 years old. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you hit near 40. You start thinking about stuff like that. To me, Galaxy is still somewhat recent. Odyssey turns 10 in 2 years. Yeah. Odyssey's retro gaming, kind of. Well, also, consider this, chat. When N64 came out, the N64 was 96. And when I was playing N64 games, like, let's say 97, when you thought of what a game like GoldenEye looked like, or Ocarina of Time looked like in 1998, and then you compared it to Super Mario Bros. 2, for example, that was like 10 years. That was it. Just 10 years. And even this, compared to Donkey Kong Arcade, that's like 15 years. And that shit was retro. Vinny, please, I'm frightened by the passage of time. Listen. We're all in this together. And it's these motherfuckers who want to separate us. The motherfuckers that are like, don't even think about the passage of time, bro. Think about how the other people are fucking different, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to live in a biodome like Pauly Shore. God, that movie was 30 years ago. Fuck. No! How do I move this thing? Oh. Of course it's timed. Why wouldn't it be timed? What the fuck am I supposed to do with this thing? Oh, I thought that was like a thing I needed to do to, like, kill it. This isn't a boss fight. This is a mini game. It's I guess boss fights are mini games. Never mind. I have to be careful because it does that shit. Oh boy, that's bad. Damn. It makes some really good noises. If there's a positive to this world and this boss, it does make me appreciate the previous level more. Which was fun. It had toys, it had weird stuff in it that you could, like, all these little different things that were going on. It was kind of fun. This, at least, I guess, had some pirate ships, and that's cool. This boss is better than Tiny's, though, says a chat member. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Oh god, these things are getting smaller now. I'm fucking dead, aren't I? Oh, it's over. Oh, man. Yo, fucking take that footage, slow it down, and analyze it, chat, because I wasn't even near that thing. Alright, at least this time I know what I'm doing. Can't we wait for this guy to die from emphysema? Is that how that works? Or do you mean me? Oh, no, the pufferfish. Oh. Kojima did it in Metal Gear Solid 3 with the end. You just leave the game console on long enough and he just fucking dies. The genius. Projumbo. Oh, man. That move is severe diarrhea. Lost a lot of health on this one phase. That's half the melons is gone, chat. Fuck. Why does he make fecal noises when he... oh, those? I didn't consider them as such, but I understand your point of view. Listen, Rare were a bunch of cheeky... Alright? They still exist, Vinny. No, I know. Well, the people that made DK64 most certainly aren't part of Rare anymore, probably. Maybe like one or two people. But, you know, they like to have their fun, and they like to be silly chaps. Smooth. Does Rare do anything? They update Sea of Thieves. Speaking of pirates. You would think I would like that game more, but you know what? I liked it just fine. My favorite memories are of Jeff vomiting on me. That's my favorite memory, and Ross and me being like thrown overboard and dying after losing a ton of treasure and being like delirious in the middle of the night, wondering what we were doing with our lives. You can't hear me? Oh, sorry. Rare's making a new game right now. That's awesome. I like how new games, when you say a game is like, you know, when a game has been announced, you have to wait 7 years for it. That's my favorite. That's another thing I kind of do remember, even though games are very different back then, but like Rare would put out like a couple games a year. And it was like nice having like a steady flow of releases from your favorite companies. And now it's like, oh, you know, we're getting to the point where it's a game a decade. And that's not even really an exaggeration when you look at Bethesda and Rockstar. Metroid Prime 4 is what? Going on... what is that? 7 years since the reveal? Insane. In the membrane chat. They're canceling pre-orders too. I'm just gonna unlock the next one. If I can help it, I'm going to avoid going back to that level. Imagine doing that, and then forgetting to lift this barrel, or that rock. That would be fun. They're canceling orders for Prime 4 as well. Did I say Prime 3? Sorry. You knew what I meant.
Oh, banana. Donkey Kong.
It is a hard game to stop playing. And as much as I'm complaining, I swear, as I've said multiple times, I'm having a really nice time with this game. Where did that Diddy barrel go?
Oh, banana.
Cannon on island near warp 3.
Donkey Kong.
Oh, that. Okay. Yeah, got it. There you go. I do remember liking this world, if it's the one I think it is. It's the forest one with the mushrooms. Yeah, this is a good one, chat. This is a really good one. This might be my favorite. Well, there's some good ones ahead. Today was just cleaning up some annoying stuff, honestly. Like the 2 bosses I did and that level. And now I think we're in Gravy Town, chat. We get to produce the gravy. What hath that accomplish? Oh, I get it. Gotta use the tag barrel for this. Oh wait, no I don't. You would think with grapes, purple would be the solution here, but it's not. I don't think I have the ability to use that yet. It really does feel like this was made with the mod in mind. Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice to play this like this. And you can be radical and everything. Look at how radical we are as Diddy. But with Diddy's jetpack now you can explore the whole island a lot more easily.
Oh, banana.
Is Star Wars getting shafted? No. No, I just didn't think we would need a full 2 hours to cover it. And I also had another, like, slop simulator type game. That, if the Star Wars thing didn't work, or if it ended up not being that interesting for that long of a period of time, I was gonna switch to. But I'll hold off on that one. Show this to the original devs and watch one guy go on about design arguments. I kind of, at this point, am convinced they only did what they did with the switch barrels, the change barrels, for game length purposes. To say the game is longer than it actually is. because you can like 100% this with this mod in like, I guess if you're really fast, I think it's something like 12 to 15 hours. That's a 100%. But I think the original would add like another 10, like, 8 to 10 hours onto that. And I'm just making numbers up, chat. I'm just pretending I know what I'm talking about. I don't.
Okay.
Could have been technical limitation not having enough RAM to have all Kongs loaded in at the same time. And well, God, that would be okay. Maybe they could have gotten someone to figure that out. I don't know. Someone could have helped. Maybe John Miyamoto himself. But also, if that's true, they did have the expansion pack for this. Yeah, I don't know. Weird.
Okay.
But we're making good progress. I mean, this is stream 3, and we already have 62 bananas. We got a lot of good worlds ahead, and I'm having fun. So, we'll come back to this soon. After K. Rool gets a Koopa to lick his feet. I guess we'll watch the game over. It's kind of fucked up, actually. Think about all the life forms that are about to be eliminated.
Donkey Kong.
Oh, the K. Rool final smash, that's right. Alright, chat, we'll take a break. I'll be back with the Star Wars Battlefront 3 almost finished Wii version that was canceled. It should get weird, and I might have tech problems, so bear with me. But here's a song, 2 minutes.